everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from potsiefighter and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you today. I am using an old Hip Kit Club kit. This is a kit that has mostly the Paige Evans Turn the Page collection in it. I love this collection. This is definitely my favorite collection from Paige. I really love it. I love the blue. There's so much blue in it, and blue is my favorite color. So I decided to use this paper, and this is just some silver, what's it called, like I don't really know what it is. It's like what is it called? I forgot the name. Oh my god, the mixed media stuff you put through stencils and stuff. What is it called? I don't know. Texture paste. There we go. It's silver texture paste. So I'm using this Punchinella, and I'm only stenciling like the bottom 2/3 of the layout, and this is also Punchinella, but a smaller star Punchinella. So this is gonna be star overload. I'm going to add more stars later on, so don't you worry. If you don't like stars, this is definitely not the layout for you, because there's lots of stars, lots and lots of stars. So I am just trying to fade out a bit the stars, so it doesn't look too, I don't know, too much. I just put all of the texture paste back that I can, because I don't want to waste this thing. So I put that aside to dry and clean up my desk for a second. This is a picture of my dog. I really love this picture. It is so adorable. I'm sorry, it's gonna be shaky. So yeah, I don't know why, but I took a lot of pictures of my dogs that day, and they turned out absolutely beautiful. Oh, I think my dog just got that thing, what is it called, like this rug. Anyways, I'm using this, I think a 2-inch star punch, and I'm punching out from that paper all of the blue little pattern swatches, and I'm punching out one of those big ones and then 2 little ones. I think this is a, what size is this? Maybe this is not half an inch. What is this? I don't know what it is. It's a small star punch. I had to get some tissue paper. This is DLS tissue paper or Scrap Delight tissue paper. I love this. This also has some turquoise dots on it, which was perfect for this layout. So I'm just matting my photo on that tissue paper, which I really, this picture is just so adorable. Yeah, and I got this, like, this is from IKEA, like this fake fur rug kind of thing. I got this for them, like for my dogs. And because it was all nice and bright and white, I wanted to take some pictures with it, and it was so cute. I really like this what's it called, like branding strip. So I decided to get back out my stencil and my texture paste, so it looks more like it belongs there. And I did some star stenciling. So that's where I kind of wanted to put my picture, and then I went with the stars and kind of sprinkled them around my page. I did not want 2 of the dark ones next to each other. And I also got out these wood stars. They're from my stash. I love these. I use these so much. I also have them in the stars. I know Studio Calico has some. These are not from Studio Calico. These are just from Amazon. And I use those a lot. So I do go in and just add clusters of 3 each. And then I also have 3 stars left, where I just add a wooden star, and later I'm gonna add something else too. Now, I think what I'm doing here is from the journaling card, like this was the cut apart paper. Yes, I did fussy cut that. It says wonderful, and I really like that. So I decided to use this as my title. But first, let's glue down all of the things. So I am just using my tacky glue in my fine line bottle. I love the wood. I think it brings in the warmth of the layout that it was kind of missing because of all of the cool blue tones. And also my dog is brown, so at the very right top corner you can kind of see a brown spot, so I think that brings it in very, very nicely. So I did adhere down my photo, and now all of the little tiny pieces that I sprinkled around. I am going to forget that I did not adhere down the wood star and the tiny paper star at the top there, because I forgot apparently. Also, I think, did I glue that down? I don't know. But anyways, so here I'm just going, so my title is going to be Wonderful You, and I kind of overlap all of these tiles so I can fit the wonder in one row, because I didn't want this to be 3 rows, if that makes sense, because then the white space gets, like, it's too little space, and I wanted it on my photo. So just put a tiny gap, not gap, what am I trying to say here? I don't know what I was trying to say. Anyways, I put a bit of glue there and then just adhered down the next tile. So these are the alphas that came in the kit. They are Hip Kit Club exclusives, and they also had some stars in different kinds of blues. So I add 1 to each of the clusters that only have 2 stars yet, and so I'm going to use those for my U part of my title, and I don't mind that this is gold and silver combined. I do not mind that at all. I can mix my metallics. I don't mind. I had to move that around because otherwise it would be too little space, and I wanted this to fit nicely. So I just adhered that down, and I love how this looks. I really like this. So here is where I find out, oh, you did not adhere that down as of now. So I am going to do that. And there is a 3rd star missing. Why didn't I put that down? But maybe I will do that now. So I did not punch this pattern yet, so I am going to do that now to add more stars, because who doesn't need more stars, right? And putting down the stars. Did I really forget to add a 3rd star there? That annoys the bejesus out of me currently. But apparently I am. Well, I know what I will do after I am finishing this voiceover. I will go and add a 3rd star. How can I forget that? How can I not see that? That's the only thing I can see now. Anyways, I obviously, since I left the branding strip, I have to cut off 1/2 inch at the top of the layout, and there I am going through the other embellishments, but I kind of don't really add anything. I don't even go through the die cuts. I am going to add a tiny little heart. These are from Amy Tangerine, on the O, like a pink heart on the O. I really love how this looks. I think this looks so cute. And from the chipboard stickers, I am going to add, oh, I do go through the die cut, sorry, I lied. I am going to okay, this wasn't a sentence. I am going to add this row of butterflies at the top of my layout, because the title is very colorful and everything else is monochromatic, so I needed something to bring in those colors. And then on the chipboard stickers, there were 2 of those paper planes. So I wanted to bring in a 3rd one, and I went through the die cuts, and there was 2 more. So I decided to add 1 more of those because I wanted to, I don't know, I felt like they kind of fit, because, and I know I'm not going to use paper planes on anything else. So I decided to bring that in, and there is my third color of metallic. This is copper. And again, I don't mind. I thought about adding some of those bows. They are also from Amy Tam, but I actually put one on there and I like it. But if I would have to add all of those bows, then I don't know, I felt like it would be way too much. So I decided to leave it like that, and I am very annoyed that I didn't put a third star there exactly where my thumb is. So that's what I'm gonna do now. But here you can see everything nicely closed up. I really love how this turned out. I love blues and I love this collection. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!